Om Brahmadibhyo Brahma Vidya Sampradaya Kartribhyo Vamsharishibhyo Mahadvyo Namo Gurubhyaha Adi Gurum Jagadvandyam Lokadisham Paratparam Navayuga Pravartaram Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Shri Sharadam Vishwamatam Shishyavrandam Cha Shodasham Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Yesterday in our last class, we went through Shamadama and then Uparamana. That is, when the senses are brought back, the mind is withdrawn from the external, non-essential world. What we do is not to allow back to enter back into its old habits of here and there jumping about. It is restrained. It is kept calmly, joyfully, lovingly in the object with which we are going to be one with that object, the Atma, the Self. To reach that transcendental realm of eternal freedom, the objective ultimate and subjective ultimate, the Atman and Brahman, we are doing all these disciplines we are trying to follow. Yama, Dama. The third one is Titiksha. The 22nd Shloka, Titiksha, Shitoshnadi, Dvanda Sahishnata. In Bhagavad Gita we see Sukha Dukkhe Same Kritva Labha Labho Jaya Jayo. All these, that dualities we have to transcend. Dualities that disturb us. The other dualities we don't attend. Sukha Dukkha affects us. Heat and cold affects us. Here, Shitoshna Sahishnata is being highlighted. It includes all that disturbs you from within. Till you become independent of these things, we are involved. Our awareness is in the external world. Bahir Prajna. Antar Prajna is not yet awakened. By constant loving interaction with the Divine, our Antar Prajna awakens. Inner awareness awakens. Once the Antar Prajna awakens, we become indifferent to the external world. A day comes in our life, we will not understand even hot and cold. We are there, immersed in the bliss of the inner world. Just our external bodily existence is moving about by nature, and nature takes care fully of every being. Look at the animals in the forest. Who is taking care? So many insects, their food, every bit of their life's principles, life's movements, everything is governed by nature. Like that, our life also goes. Our Sukha Dukkha, according to our karma, has to come. Whatever you do, it will come. So, a stage comes in our sadhana life that we become indifferent to all external things, and it is possible only when our inner antar prajna awakens. Spiritual awakening is far off, but inner awareness of being in company of a God or a divinity within, which is in the beginning imaginary, how much the worldly people imagine of things. In our modernity, they see the cell phones and then imagine so many things which are far, far away from the reality, and create a world of their own, dwell in that, and run into the world and get caught. Same thing happens with the reality too. We hear Shravana, most important part in spiritual life. Shravana, hearing, hearing, hearing. Once heard, thousands of times, the manana is done on it. One Guru says one thing, one instruction, one direction he gives. One phrase he uses in a particular day, which he cogitates till the essence is brought out and has become one with his own personality. Like that, now suppose Atma concept itself, Brahman concept, the whole Upanishad is concentrated on the absolute existence, the Brahman, and how it manifests in our day-to-day life everywhere, including my own divine existence within the bodily limits. Body is covering that I put on, the Atman within. The eternally free Chaitanya is there within and is covered with so many layers, and a piece of ignorance is covering the buddhi, the mula avidya. It's like a small patch of cloud covering the sun. A small patch of cloud, you can't see the sun. Imagine the dimensions of sun. Countless earths can be placed on its surface, countless. And imagine a small patch of cloud is covering the sun, and you are not able to see the sun. Actually, the cloud is not covering the sun, it is covering your eye. The whole, just two fingers bring in front of the eye, whole world it covers. Your finger is covering the whole world, not whole world. It's covering your eye, sight. And that small ignorance in buddhi is able to make me think I am body and this world is real. And this is the mula avidya, is what is going to be removed by our constant efforts. We are not body, but how we identify the moment we wake up, at the moment of waking up, till we are in sleep, till we awake ourselves, we don't even know body exists. And while waking up, till then I had an existence independent of body. Now, while waking up, I say I am body. How we identify totally oneness with that body. This is the main thing. Now, sukha dukkha, seeing sukha dukkha is denying that I am body. Suppose I am in deep sleep or in coma state, I neither experience sukha or dukkha. Even if so much pain is there in the leg, I am asleep, I will not experience it. Body is experiencing, but I am not experiencing when I am asleep. Same thing, mortification of body is not a torturing of the body, but awakening of the spirit. To awaken the spirit, I am spirit, I am Chaitanya Swarupa. To make it clear, slowly I separate so much from the body and insist, assert, I am Atman. So much clearly, I identify, I love Atman. I dedicate, I identify with again and again identification. We do so that we slowly get rid of bodily identities in waking state. This happens by constantly inner dwelling on the Atman or on God. When it comes to the personal God, we start intensely loving, and lovingly we go on calling on Him, feeling the living presence of God. The living presence of God and love slowly fills our inner awareness with divine. My inner awareness is filled with divine, and external awareness is of this world. Body and mind is working without my participation. And this is most important part of awakening the inner. How do you begin? I will not forget God. Whatever be the understanding of God you have. Now, I am not. This understanding of God, it can be personal God with Nama, Rupa, Guna. It can be Atman. I am constantly cogitating myself within the various ways. That is love. How it could be Ascharyavat paschati kaschidenam. That Ascharya, everything is, when you enter into scriptures and start enjoying the scriptures, you will see that your inner awareness is awakening. We don't enjoy. We try to understand. We don't enjoy. Even in singing a bhajan, a song, we want to sing, we sing. But there is another way of experiencing the song. Apart from singing, he becomes tallina. He starts singing, and singing where it stops and where he has become tallina is not known, because he starts experiencing it. Similarly, we start experiencing the Atman, we start experiencing the presence of God, though it is imaginary in the beginning. The imagination of the real takes us to the real. Imagination of unreal takes us to the unreal. So here, the certified by the enlightened souls and incarnations repeatedly instilling in us the ideal of realization and transcendence from nature. So this one, we again and again, we go on cogitating. Slowly the inner awareness gets filled. Otherwise it will be zero at all times. Even the sadhaka, after he starts beginning stages, he is doing japa, dhyana, puja and all, inner awareness remains unawakened. With external worldly background, he is doing everything with an understanding. But when the feeling awakens, the important thing is to be in active state of activity, and then hold on to the unchanging eternal reality. Be aware of God in any aspect and be engaged in the work. You should not forget God. You should not forget God. Then slowly, and that I should not forget God becomes a grip on the inner self, on the inner reality. Myself, the Brahman, Atman, and the various forms of God are same. It looks like different things. Saguna, Sakara, and Nirguna, Nirakara. All this looks like different things in the beginning. Slowly, as you understand what Chaitanya is, you will understand Saguna, Sakara is embedded in the Nirguna, Nirakara. And Nirguna Nirakara is embedded in the Saguna Sakara. Saguna Sakara means it contains Nirguna Nirakara. Nirguna Nirakara means it contains Saguna Sakara. That's why Sri Ramakrishna says Shakti and Shaktiman are one, inseparable entities. This clear understanding we start getting, just a glimpse of the eternity enters into our mind when the inner awakening is there, not spiritual awakening. The divine being within, that is inner awareness, antarprajna awakens. With nothing can enter into antarprajna. Be sure of this world. The greatest object you love, or a mother has child, the death of the child, which she cannot bear, and that also cannot enter into antarprajna. Anything connected with this world of duality, of this relative existence, cannot enter into antarprajna. That will be part of the bahirprajna only. Antarprajna enters what touches your heart and is a part of the divine, associated with divine. The spirit, Chaitanya. Chaitanya as yukta. Anything yukta Chaitanya. Be it a nama, be it a rupa, anything that is connected with God directly, it enters into the antarprajna. This accumulation slowly becomes, you are always aware of the divine within, and then whole body mind is running and working in the world, and his inner is full, is filling, is raising, step by step it is. And then imagine, titiksha is natural process as the inner filling happens. You are indifferent. You will not know whether it is cold or hot unless it is something which is going to kill you or take away your life. That much cold. Now you see in the winter animals, how they slowly here or there find some place and lie down with nose covered with their own hands and sleep off. Winter, we too will be like that. Somehow we are not aware of it. It will be like that. Heat and cold, because I am telling here, taking only Shitoshna because he has told about the Shitoshna. Mana Apamana, all these are not directly affecting. If you take it, it is there. If you don't take it, it is not there. Mana Apamana. So, Sukha Dukkhe Samekrita Labha Labho, heavy losses. You must see if a cell phone somebody loses, you see, look at his face, how much he feels. Labha Labho, Jaya Jaya. Wherever you go, doors are closed. Success you never see in your life. Yet, how the man's mind would be. But one who has attained that titiksha, not getting affected by the titiksha, he is joyfully accepts both. If it is there, all right. If it is not there, also all right. That titiksha. Now he is telling titiksha, shitoshnadi. All they connected with similar, all that similar sayushnata, bearing capacity. It goes on extending. That is the whole thing. We'll go into the next class. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.